I was 16 years old when I started working out, weighing 130 pounds at 6 foot 2 inches tall, and my goal was to no longer weigh anywhere near 130 pounds as quickly as I possibly could. Since I was often bullied, I felt as if building muscle would provide me with a barrier to deflect most of the difficult to deal with characters in high school. So I began using my dad's 20-year-old weightlifting set, which consisted of a barbell, plastic weight plates filled with sand, and a bench. I then purchased dumbbell handles and some more modern, less bulky metal weight plates, and I had what amounted to a decent free weight setup in my basement that I used 4 to 5 days a week. I achieved impressive results, but it didn't take long for me to begin experiencing something that I did not think would happen as a teenager: injuries and joint pain, including bicep tendonitis that made it difficult for me to even curl a dumbbell of any weight, and a small triceps tear that sidelined me for months. I couldn't fathom why at such a young age I felt like my body was falling apart, and although I worked through these difficult and painful injuries, I kept experiencing more pain, and after my shoulder gave out during benching, I finally threw in the towel and decided that I needed to drastically change something about my workouts, as injuring myself every few weeks was not my idea of success. So I decided it was time to look into something that allowed me to more easily use proper form under heavy load, which would theoretically reduce the risk of injury, and that compelled me to purchase my first Smith machine. This one decision changed the entire landscape of my weightlifting journey. After using the Smith machine for a few years with no new injuries, I started to buy more machines for other exercises, and after a couple of years I accumulated a wide array of commercial-rated machines to train my entire body. There are many in the fitness industry that claim free weights provide better results than machines, but at 52 years of age, I experienced no injuries using exercise machines compared to countless injuries in my teens and 20s using free weights. In addition, you see countless bodybuilders that started training using free weights when they were young, who inevitably end up exclusively using machines when they are older, because their bodies were beat up beyond comprehension with free weights. The joints simply cannot take that kind of free weight abuse long term. What machines do that free weights don't do is that they allow you to focus all of your effort on a certain motion that the machine itself dictates, so you do not need to stabilize the weight or risk losing proper form as you reach failure during a set. This allows you to easily perform the exercise properly at all times, which reduces the risk of injury, and you also greatly lessen joint stress by not needing to balance a heavy free weight. The machine helps you to focus all of your effort on stressing the muscle through a proper range of motion, and this not only reduces injury risk, but also increases the amount of potential muscle you will build. Those who claim that free weights provide better results than machines are not factoring in the free weight injury risk, which is very high. So even if free weights were to stimulate slightly more muscle growth than machines, because injuries take you away from training for days, weeks, or even months, repeatedly, this fact alone makes machines far superior to free weights for long-term muscle building. Machines are not all made equal, as some are amazingly built for proper form and range of motion, while others do not provide the correct biomechanics for maximum results. Please subscribe to this channel, as I will be reviewing machines that I personally use in upcoming videos, as well as teaching you exactly how to build the most amount of muscle possible in a natural and safe way. Please subscribe to the IncrediBody YouTube channel, because I will be cranking out weekly videos to help you transform your body and life.